What is up, YouTube? Holypeps here. Going to be doing some League of Legends gameplay. This is going to be Bronze Challenger episode 42. Going to be going Udyr jungle. Hopefully you can get a good game this game. And yeah, the reason why I'm going Udyr is because he's extremely consistent. In Gold 5, there's a real lack of builds, and many people aren't building tanky, and they're going glass cannon tops, and if they lose, you're pretty much screwed if they have tanks. So decided to be playing Udyr, and it's been working out. I'm going to be actually invading a Rango, so this should be fun. Right now, Gold 5. I'm also streaming at the time, so if you hear me saying something, it's most likely to the comments in the stream. 410. Free low. Alright. It's extremely critical that you go and take that Raptors, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go invade his blue. Super greedy, but it usually is what it is. My real elo is Gold 5. I haven't checked what my MMR is. Okay, let's see here. He should have totally stole that. Okay. I thought he was going to try to defend his jungle and stuff, but he's not. He's just going to let me take his stuff, so I'm just going to take all of his camps. Because it's a series name. Like, I don't know why people don't understand. The reason why I say Bronze Challenger is because it's the name of the series. It's... it doesn't mean I'm Challenger. If it meant I was Challenger, then I would say this is a Challenger guide. It's a series. I don't know why it's confusing for some people. So right now, Rango is completely screwed. He lost his Raptors, he went to bot jungle to find out that all he had was golems, and then he came to top jungle to find out that he has nothing in top jungle. So he's going to be pretty far behind. And we're just going to abuse this. Because Rango can't do efficient ganks until he hits 6, or someone's really overextended near a brush. So it's just more efficient that way. As long as Ari doesn't go too crazy. Like, Rango's gonna be sitting in his jungle until he's level 6. Unless someone really overextends without wards. And I'm really hoping that won't happen, but there's always that possibility. Alright, so it's 201, 128. I cleared his red, so I have his red timer now. So I'm going to go blue, then red. And again, I've set Rango so far behind, it's not even funny. This is at 2100. After I take this, and I take Rift, or not Rift, Scuttle. Really? Really? This is risky. Jeez. I've wasted so much time, it's not even funny. How's Ari's build? Okay, she didn't go the support item. That's good. Yeah. I made you skin openings later on, but right now there's nothing that I'm really that desperately wanting. I'd like to have the Riven skin, but they don't want to give Championship Riven out. It's kind of weird because they'll give out any other Championship skin other than Championship Riven. I don't know why. Probably because people actually want that skin. It's like, nah, we'll try to force feed you a Championship Thresh, but you want Championship Riven? Oh, hell no. Oh, no, you can have Shyvana, though. That skin is cool, though. Okay, because I screwed up and I didn't have enough gold, I don't want to sell this because at level 8 I can go off and do Rift Herald as long as I have that with me. But I should have invaded Rengo's red because he's still level 5. And playing Udyr is like basically playing Farmville, but you want to get sated as soon as possible. I'm gonna risk it. I'll watch mid. If mid moves or Morgana moves, then I know that they have vision, but 9 times out of 10 they don't. When you're playing Udyr jungle and you're going Devour, you always take this. It's almost impossible to go sated efficiently without taking Dragon and Rift Herald. That's 10 camps that you can avoid by doing, and it also gives your top lane a Baron buff, so it's just amazing, to say the least. And also, you do want to gank, like right here. I'm going to gank this Orianna. Never mind. No, I'm not. Actually, if Rengar doesn't have ult, then he's practically worthless. Let's see here. Yep. If you're behind, always smite that. It pretty much guarantees that you're not going to get invaded. Because I'm not going to invade someone who has vision of me, and that's just going to lure their entire team there. That's why I said when I did my invades on red, and I go to take my buff, if it was on a wolf side, I would always smite that over smiting the major buff, because if they decide to invade my blue buff and my team has vision, they're going to come. But if they see me fighting on blue buff and they don't see the little like automatic ping from wolf, they won't come. It doesn't make sense, but it makes a little bit of sense because I guess that extra ping and showing them where they're constantly are at helps them out. Alright, let's look for a gank top. He doesn't have... Hopefully Orianna doesn't come. She's way too late if she does anyways. Give Yorick that. increases his recall and just overall. So that right there is 10 stacks because I did Dragon by myself and I took Rift Herald top. That's the equivalent about like, I want to say somewhere around like 3 minutes. Okay, maybe not 3 minutes, maybe like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's a lot of time that you're saving. If you're not doing that, then you shouldn't be going sated on Udyr. It's just not that good. Well, I should say it's good, but it's just so much faster, and you do want to actively gank, because ganking is, as long as you get a kill, it's the equivalent of a camp. It doesn't even, actually I should say, as long as you get an assist on a kill, it's the equivalent of a camp. And it also helps your lane snowball. And if all your lanes are winning, then it doesn't really matter if you're falling that far behind on going sated, because obviously you don't have to deal with a losing lane. So Rengar has been spotted top, so I'm going to go and farm his jungle. This way I can basically further prevent him from getting XP. Every little bit of XP that he loses really helps out my team. Because Rengar is a snowball champion, if he cannot hit that snowball potential, he is absolutely worthless. He'll jump into team fights and die. He is not a person that can do wave clear, so he's literally a one-trick pony. If he gets fed, he's a god. If he doesn't get fed, he's really not that good. No. Roll. ZZ'Rot portal is... I generally go boots before ZZ'Rot portal, but as you can see, I'm pretty sure I'm like magic resist. Yeah, I'm 200 away. I should be able to do this. Actually, I'm gonna do wolves too. That way I can afford to get a pink ward for my team. ZZ'Rot portal. Why do I build it on Udyr? Well, one, because I got beat by Udyr who built it, and I thought that it was actually terrible. He gives armor and magic resist, and ZZ'Rot portal is good for defending and going offensive. He does a surprising amount of damage to turrets, and just overall is really... it's good. After that, you can build Trinity Force, and you'll have armor and magic resist rather than going one or the other. I wouldn't recommend it on every champion. I'd recommend it on Udyr. It's just, it fits really well with his kit because he's really fast and split pushing, and you can use it, take down a turret really quickly, and then get out, which is very important. Because if you go 1-for-1 with turret, it's nice. If you can go 1-for-1 or a turret for free, that's much better. Rengo is bot, so I'm going to go off and look for potential ganks mid, or I'm going to clear his jungle bot. So I'm going to clear his jungle right now. I almost have double his farm. Also, oh, I don't have smite. I was gonna say I can smite this. I don't really care if I get spotted. I know that Rango's down. If Rango is not down, never do that. If I should say if the enemy jungler is not down, you don't want to do that, because if they're for whatever reason right there, you're absolutely screwed. That was so worth. Okay, maybe it wasn't totally worth. It's still... I actually think it's 2 for 2. Okay, that's kind of weird. Charm? Charm, charm. No charm. Were they mainly AD or AP? I'm gonna go with that. They're not mainly AP based, but I've essentially kind of taken Rango out of the game. Okay, not completely. He obviously has 2 kills, but I feel that Ori Slow and Morgana Snare is going to be more important. We're going to take this. Yorick he's having a pretty free top lane. Jarvan so far has 100 CS versus 125, so not too amazing of a lead, but it's a lead nonetheless. Let's see if I can actually get this now. Okay. Oh, so I put ZZ'Rot portal in here for vision. You don't want Rango not having vision, because if there's vision there, then Vayne can condemn, etc. If there's no vision, and for whatever reason AD carry or someone doesn't see that Rango's in there, it can be very scary for the AD carry. Good shit. And that right there is a bad trade. You see, you can't go off and trade with an AD carry as Rango, because then the AD carry gets fed and she just rolls your team. I just want an assist. Take the kill. Give your Baron again. Yep. Kablazin is a viewer, and he said that Gold 5 is top 15%, and yeah. If you're in Gold Elo and someone calls you trash, it's like, it doesn't matter if you're plat or whatever, you're doing good. That means that I think at any point in time, Gold is like top 10% of the community. Or not 10%, top 20. Plat is top 10. And it's like, out of those many people, you're in the top 20%, that's an accomplishment. It doesn't matter what rank the other person is, even if they're diamond. It means you're pretty damn good at the game. Nope. I'm out. Okay, I lied. I probably should have stick to the Phoenix form, but I was like, hit, lifesteal. Actually, no, I think I was in bear form for that, because I was trying to stutter. Did our Yorick die? Oh no, he must have TP'd. It's like, why is top winning? Oh no, I was just saying for the video. I got so close to diamond, and then I fell so far. I got the plat 1 ADLP and then got paired with a Lee Sin that was like 4-20 in his past games. It was disgusting. He only played Lee Sin top. Alright, time to back. The ghouls, man, the ghouls! let's go with mana because there we go. Yeah, poor Rango. The invade early on hurt him so much. Like, even when he was able to get kills, he was trading with carries, and you don't trade with Vayne. Trading with Vayne is the worst thing you can do. It is absolutely a terrible idea. And you just continue to starve him out of resources. Alright. Into like the team fight stage of the game, I'm gonna go with just more health. Get some. I think I'm gonna go. Bad move. Okay. ZZ'Rot portal 40 seconds. We should still be able to take this. Okay, no we can't. Yeah. All the 5s, man. All the 5s are like the worst rank possible. It's like, it doesn't matter if you're Diamond 5, Gold 5, Silver 5. It's absolute hell because you get people who just don't care. Rango's starting to fall apart. I have double his CS. We have dragon control, which is a major plus point for us. Yeah, they don't need me, I don't think. And I'm at the point that they can't really do crap to me. So Yorick can push mid, and Rango has to choose who they're going to, which one they're going to defend. Because if Rango defends bot, I'm just going to slaughter him. Man, they came up too quickly. Consider towering diving, but I'm 8-1. I don't want to give the shutdown gold. Give this to Ari. Also, another thing that's really, really important, I'm from Florida, United States. One thing that's extremely, extremely important is if you're going to build like tank, you have to actually build resistances. I've actually lost about 4 or 5 games because someone decided to go tanky XYZ champion and they just literally built full on HP with no magic resist, no armor, no nothing. That doesn't work. You get, your HP might be extremely, extremely like large. You might have like 4 or 5k HP, but your HP goes down like butter. Okay. 301 for 4th drag. Oh, that's an initiation for me. I wanted to kill the Ori, she got black shielded. Plus her regular shield, that was pretty OP. Okay. Go! Oh no. Okay, this is not turning out to be good. Probably shouldn't have fought without Bane. Okay. Buying like 3 pinks so that shit doesn't happen again. I don't know why Vayne revealed herself. I missed Smite too. Oh well. Where's your spell? Okay. AD carries should never split because AD carries can't really 1v1 that well unless you're double lift or something like that. Oh. Oh my gosh. This game is becoming a shit show. Oh, she doesn't have ult. Condemn! No, never mind. Yeah, I'm from NA. Magic resist. Yeah, I'll go magic resist. I could go, what is it? Titanic Hydra, which is really good. But he needs the grip. No point in split pushing. Like, there is, but just not as an AD carry. It just... nah. Okay. Why does Vayne want to split so much? Just needs to stay with the team. I was able to stun him, but didn't really do too much good after that. Yeah. Shit. Even if I push this right now, it's not going to matter because J4 is just going to come. Like, Vayne's beyond fed, but she keeps on going to front line for whatever reason, and not really understanding why. Like, anyone that comes behind, she just stays back and slaughters them. Doesn't really make too much sense. Come on, chain. Okay. Finally, that's game. But still, the Vayne keeps on rolling into fights, and it doesn't generally work out too well. Yeah, I'm backing. We got the inhib out of that. They might be able to end, but I don't want to risk dying. Alright, so we have Baron in a minute, and we also have the mystical 5th dragon. Like, it's pretty good for us. Oh my gosh. That sucks. That really sucks. I killed it too fast. I went to go and smite it, but did not smite it. I think J4 used his TP. Oh my gosh, why? Walk out. I took the Penta. Oh no, wait, no, Vayne killed Morgana. Okay. Like, I killed J4, and I figured, well, even if everything goes south, I wanted to kill Morgana to stop them from Baroning. Because I'm pretty sure if I killed Morgana and they attempted the Baron, I could disrupt it in a 1v3. I wouldn't be able to probably kill them, but I'd be able to disrupt it. So that's the way I was viewing that, because generally you don't want to go and chase someone, but as long as you killed one and then you're practically getting one more out of the fight, that's a 4v3 scenario. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. This was Bronze Challenger episode 42. What do I think about Udyr? He's very consistent. He's a very good DPS tank. That's the major critical thing about playing Udyr. If you're playing in like silver and gold and your teammates are building really bad, you can pretty much make the entire focus on killing you, which allows your teammates to get kills and come back into the game. There was 2 games in my past 10 games where my entire team pretty much called GG before it was like 20 minutes because bot lane lost and top lane lost, and I just got really fed to the point where they started to snowball as well because I was getting a few kills and they were picking up assists from that, and then they were also picking up dragons and etc. So as always, thanks for watching. Peace out.